That was too funny. I was checking, I noticed that the viewer was getting dark, and then it shut off. I'm like, oh, that's what happens when it turns off. Okay, so good timing. Okay, now it's less shadow. I kind of moved the camera from here to here. So, what I did with this, I saw online, if you haven't watched any of the past videos, I bought Compound W freeze off, and I did 2 spots like this on my calf. Because someone did it and removed like a dark spot, and it worked. And so I tried it on my calf. It's not dark, it's not noticeable, it depends on the lighting. It looks like different colored skin in certain lights, alright? But I noticed it and I wanted to see how to get it off, and that's where I found out it was venous insufficiency, and it's not a dermatological thing, it's not a skin thing, it's a blood vessel thing and blood pooling. But the dermatologist that did this, that I paid $250 for, said that, you know, we could try with these techniques and it might work, it might not, but like I ain't going to pay a lot of money for these laser treatments and like for the possibility that it'll work. I could put on self-tanner to make it a little darker so it blends in. You know what I mean? There's techniques. I just want to make sure I control the situation so it doesn't get worse. So that was with the doctor yesterday. I felt she was very understanding and said logically if you wear the compression stockings, it compresses the superficial vessels that will close the valve and let the blood go, prevent the blood from pooling. And exercise helps too. So I may have inadvertently prevented it from getting worse, you know, but I don't know what the technique is. I'm kind of learning about this. So the thing is to not let it get worse, and maybe it can go in perpetuity, you know, that I never get those varicose veins and stuff like that. That being said, I put 2 spots like this on my legs, so I have these big scabs. They seem to, they're a little more scabby than this, but they're kind of this size. And I want to see if it actually becomes clear amidst the slightly discolored rest of the leg. And if it does, I might do more, or I might wait to see if it stays. Like I'm not in a rush to do my whole leg, because Compound W was $33, and you only get like 12 treatments, so you can only do 12 of those spots, because it's complicated. So if I do my whole leg, it's like a couple $100, and I could just pay a dermatologist to do it, which would probably be like more, but you know what I mean? So I'm just kind of, I like experimenting like that. So right now it just looks like I'm, when I take it off, it looks like I'm one of those bums who got scabs on his legs from not taking care of himself. But I keep bandages on them. But I don't replace the bandages daily with my calves. So I kind of neglect them. Maybe I shouldn't. Like with my face, I take it off twice a day sometimes. So now I'm just covering my face to make sure that it blends in with the scab, but also because I put zinc oxide on my eyes and it's white, so I kind of blend all this in. And also it just makes me feel good. But I try not to go to the dentist with this, because then when they do your teeth and they clean your teeth and then they wipe, and it's like, it's embarrassing. You're getting all the information. You know all my secrets now. I used to be a little afraid that, oh my God, everyone's going to know everything. There has to be someone that goes through, and they do this on bigger channels, so we'll see. Someone that goes through, like with a fine-tooth comb, all your videos and check that things that you said and then use it against you and whatever. I have videos that have no views on them. Someone's going to have to take the time to go through hours and hours of footage. So there is that risk. But you know what? Also, things can always be taken up. Context, no matter what you say. I have to tell myself that. People will say what they want to say. So. Yeah. So sometimes I like to take more time to make myself look more presentable. And sometimes I don't. It all depends. And I like to be okay with that. So. Water. I still have to cover up. The red mark. The beard. Sometimes. And the way I'm obsessive with the beard, I'll go check it in different lightings, like now. I check everything in different lightings. And even at the gym, in the gym bathroom, in the gym per se, everything is different lightings, like fluorescent or incandescent or sunlight. I have sunlight, I don't know if this is incandescent, it's not fluorescent, but the kind of, or halogen, I don't know if that's a different one, but just to see how things turn up in different lights. So I take mental note of that and like make changes. Like if I look like my face is like orange and my body's pale, like that's happened before. People don't say anything at my gym because they don't know. Or I could always say it's self-tanner because that does that. I have done that and did that. But that's things I like to keep mental note of. That's where my weirdness is. But you know what? It does make me happy. So that's the bottom line. Do any of you do that too? Maybe it's an artistic thing too. Oh. So that's with that. I'm not going to touch my hair. I'm really telling myself not to touch my hair. I still have a little faded. I have a pimple here, but I have still the faded dermatitis, which I just keep covered. The redness is still there. It's been several months. It hasn't gotten worse, so I think sometimes it takes a while for the redness to go away. If the redness is still there, that means it was pretty deep and it left a mark, like a zit does. So, and the ears I have to keep at bay. They still haven't gotten away, but I've been a little less on point with putting the Vaseline on. But it hasn't gotten worse, so that's okay. And once you have red marks on your skin, it takes a while for them to go away, and that's part and parcel. Which is another reason why I didn't want to get my whole face sandblasted, as the doctor said, which would cost $2,100. 3 treatments of $700. It's because I'm gonna get acne again anyways. You know what I mean? So rather just use. I bought a bottle of retinol, so I started with that. I'm like, that's kind of cool. I'll do that. Do something, but not something expecting a cure-all. So, that's pretty much that. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I might eat a bit. This is how my morning is, a lot of the times. Keep checking, I need a viewer. And I'll probably go to Walmart to get some more clay masks. There's another pharmacy that has a French brand, which is really nice. But I only buy it when it's on special. I haven't bought it in a few years. But, yeah. I feel good. I'm starting to, waking up. It's 10:30. It's okay for time. Gonna do a little bookkeeping, which will take me maybe less than a half hour, maybe, as I still get up. Watch some YouTube videos. Yeah. And then in the middle of the day, could do stuff like kind of break it up. And that is that. So we are off to a good day. And I could just kind of show you. Nice and sunny. Here in Montreal. It looks like it's spring, no snow on the ground. And I have the window open in my room. And I should open it here because it's not that, it's kind of warm. So, yep, good day. Talk to you later.